Now we will go for differentiating the trigonometric functions. So d by dx of sin x is equal to, you already well familiar, the answer is cos x. So d by dx of sin x is equal to cos x. Okay, now, so we will go for one another. D by dx of cos x is equal to minus sin x. Minus sin x. In the same way, so if you go for tan x, d by dx of tan x is equal to secant square x. D by dx of tan x is equal to secant square x. In the same way, d by dx of cot x is equal to, you know how we are writing in this order and all the things. D by dx of cot x is equal to minus cosecant square x. So d by dx of secant x is equal to secant x into tan x. You already well familiar about all these things. So secant x and tan x. Meanwhile, so d by dx of cosecant x is equal to, d by dx of cosecant x is equal to minus cosecant x cot x. Minus cosecant x and cot x. So these are the basic formula of trigonometric ratios. Okay. Now you already will familiar trigonometric functions. D by dx of sin inverse x is equal to 1 by root of 1 minus cos x, 1 root of 1 minus x square. So like this, and some hyperbolic functions. D by dx of sin hx is equal to cos hx. D by dx of cos hx is equal to sin hx. Like this, these formulas you already well familiar. So just for the sake of your understanding, I wrote some formula on the board. Now I will go for some shortcuts as well, some problems, especially on the differentiation. Okay, shall we move on to some problems on differentiation? Now you see here, so some problems like, suppose if you see the problem, so find the differentiation of, find the derivative of, see the problem. So root of 1 minus x square into 2x minus 3 whole power 3 by 2 divided by x square plus 2 whole power 2 by 3 is equal to y. Then find a derivative. Derivative is nothing but y dash, or we can say dy by dx. We want to find that. See here, somewhat it is typical by seeing this. So y is equal to root of 1 minus x square into 2x minus 3 whole power 3 by 2 divided by x square plus 2 whole power 2 by 2. How to do this one? See here, it is very simple to write the answer for that. So how to write the answer is nothing but, let us consider y dash is equal to, directly you can write the answer. Y dash is equal to, write y into, okay. What do you mean by root 1 minus x square? How can you write this as a power? 1 minus x square whole power 1 by 2. Suppose if you take a differentiation of this, automatically 1 by 2 can come front, 1 by 2 into, so the same term you write down in the denominator, root of 1 minus x square as well. So the differentiation of 1 minus x square is equal to, differentiation of constant is 0, differentiation of x square is equal to minus 2x. Write down this here. So directly write down this one. Why we are writing this is nothing but, y is equal to, you write down this one. Take logs on both sides. So log y is equal to log of this one. This is in the form of log a by b. Log a by b is equal to, what is the formula? Log a by b is equal to log a minus log b. Log a total minus log this. Okay. Again, this is in the form of log a into b. Log a into b's formula is log a plus log b again. So log a plus log b minus log c. This term, if you bring it up, it becomes minus. Taking the logs on both sides, integrate, differentiate. Differentiation of this one you can get it as y differentiation is log y also. Here also you can get log y. 1 by y into dy by dx. So that is y dash. 1 by y, if you bring this side, it is equal to y into. Differentiation of this term is equal to 1 by 2 minus 2x by plus. This is also same. Bring the power front. 3 by 2 into, write the denominator as 2x minus 3, and the differentiation of this is equal to 2 minus, okay, as usual, bring the power up 2 by 3 into, write the denominator as base, okay, x square plus 2 whole divided by differentiation of x square is equal to 2x. This is the answer, that's all. Even though if it is a typical problem, so you can come to know that write down the power front and write down this as a denominator and write this one as what? Okay, sorry, not root here. You just take out root. Why? Because the root already we took this one. So 1 minus x square. Why? Because 1 minus x square whole power 1 by 2 I am writing. So 1 by 2 into, write this term as denominator and differentiation of this. Differentiation of this is equal to minus 2. So after that, whatever the you are going to cancel the terms. Okay, then automatically write the answer. Y is equal to minus x by minus 1 minus x square plus 3 by 2x minus 3 minus 4 by 3x divided by x square plus. This is the answer. Okay. Can I give one more question like this? But it is very difficult to type the answer for this. Okay. Now see here, once again you are asking explain. Listen carefully. This is the top problem in this particular chapter. So y is equal to this term. So what you are going to take logs on both sides. So what it becomes, log y is equal to log of the total term what you are going to take. This term you write down here. Have you got it? Taking logs on both sides, then automatically log y is equal to, this is in the form of a by b. Let us consider this is a, this is b. So what is the formula of log a by b? Log a minus log b. Again, a is in two terms. Okay, here, you see here p and q. Let us consider. So a is to be considered as p into q minus log b. Log AB, what is the formula? Log A plus log B minus log B. So this is the actual this thing. Then you can go for the differentiation. Differentiation is nothing but log differentiation is 1 by y. Again differentiate with respect to x. dy by dx. What is the differentiation of log B? 1 by p into differentiation of p plus dp by dx plus 1 by q into dq by dx minus log b, you write down as it is. Okay, now you can go for that. Write down p as dp by dx is equal to 1 by p. What is p here? That's all. That's what I am saying here. Okay, now you can go for simplify it. Now y dash is equal to this. I am writing y. Y you bring it automatically. You can get y into, you can get the same term here. So that's why I am writing directly y dash is equal to y into whole power 1 by 2. That's why 1 by 2. Write down this term in the denominator and the differentiation of this. Differentiation of constant is 0. Differentiation of minus x square is equal to minus 2x. Plus, see here, plus as usual. Now 3 by 2. 3 by 2 into, okay, different denominator 2x minus 3 by 2x minus 3 divided by differentiation of this is equal to differentiation of 2x is equal to 2 only the answer. Minus, so 2 by 3 you bring front and write down this as a denominator x square plus 2 and differentiate the term. Differentiation of x square is equal to 2x. Differentiation of constant is 0. So like this, you are going to do the, okay, I am just doing two more questions for you, the same typical problems. So then you can understand the concept somewhat clear. Okay. Now we can go for once again, y is equal to, okay, so find y dash or dy by dx. How can you do the answer for this? Once again, you observe clearly. As usual, y dash is equal to, write directly, y into, means the same term once again you are going to get again. So this one, if you differentiate it automatically, 3 will come front, 3 into. So if you take log means what it becomes, 1 minus x square, write down. And in the numerator, differentiation of this is equal to what? Differentiation of constant is 0. Differentiation of minus x square is equal to minus 2x. That's all. Here plus. Why? Because log a into b, taking logs on both the sides. Log a into b is equal to log a plus log b. That's why you are getting it. A by b is nothing but if you bring it out in the logarithm, it becomes minus. As usual, bring the 5 by 2 front, write down the denominator as it is, and the differentiation of x square plus 1 is equal to what? 2x. Minus 2 by 3, you bring it down. So write down this as a denominator, x power 4 plus 1, and the differentiation of x power 4 is equal to what? 4x cube. See, bring the 4 down, x reduce 1 okay, number. So 4x cube. So this is the, if there is any further simplification, keep it, otherwise you keep the answer as okay. Okay, I will send the PDF mark. Total PDF, somebody are asking the PDF. Okay, I will send you the PDF, no problem at all. I will send all these things what I wrote. Okay, total differentiation of all the things and everything. I just nearly hardly 7 to 8 pages are there. I will take the pic and I will keep you the today by evening. Okay, so like this we are going to do the problem. Now, so we'll go for the trigonometric functions problems now. We'll go for doing the trigonometric problem. So whatever it may be, if the multiplication and division is there, better go for this. Okay, as it is like this, it is easy to keep the answer instead of going to the lengthy method. Now we'll go for the trigonometric functions. So find the, these are real, all questions what I am saying is are repeatedly asked in the this way. So sine inverse, find the differentiation of sine inverse x cubed plus 1. So for this, what's the formula you require? So d by dx of sine inverse x is equal to, can anybody say that what is the formula for d by dx of sine inverse x? 1 by root of 1 plus x square. Okay, let us consider this x as x cubed plus 3 here. So then what is the formula for d by dx of this one? So see here, d by dx of sine inverse x is equal to, according to the formula, 1 divided by root of 1 plus x square. What is x square here? X cubed plus 1 whole square. Why? Because here x is there, we put x only. In the place of x cubed plus 1 is there. Totally consider it as x. So that's why 1 plus x, in the place of x cubed plus 1 is there whole square. Again into. So don't stop it. Why? Because we are differentiate with respect to x. You differentiate this term also. D by dx of x cubed plus 1 again. Recorded. d by dx of sin inverse x is equal to, we already mentioned here, 1 by root of 1 plus sin. In the place of x, x cube plus 1 is there. Therefore, 1 divided by root of 1 plus x means x cube plus 1 whole square into differentiation of, again, first of all, we do the total differentiation now, then come to the sub part. Why? Because it contains x. Yeah, with respect to x, we are doing the differentiation. That's why you can go for the differentiation of this term. Okay, so x cubed plus. So this is that. So 1 divided by 1 plus. So expand it or keep like that, no problem at all. That is your will and way. X cube plus 1 whole square. By seeing the options, you can simplify it. So d by dx of x cubed is equal to what? What is the answer? 3 into x square. As well as d by dx of 1 is 0. So that's why the answer is so 3x square divided by 1 plus. Suppose you expand it, if you no problem at all. Yeah, a plus b whole square. A square is x power 6 b square plus 2ab. So this is equal to 3x square plus, right in order, x plus 6, 2x cubed plus 2. So this is the answer. So what is the answer for differentiation of, okay, differentiation of sin inverse x is equal to 1 by root of 1 plus x square. In the place of x, x cube plus 1 is there whole square. And again, totally you should do the differentiation first. Again, inside there are some other x coefficients are there. That's why go for differentiation of the inside term also. Okay, like that if you do the answer, automatically you get the. Okay, so this is one another trigonometric. This is also previously in 3 or 4 years back they asked this. Okay, ma, are you clear? Now, so while I am explaining, you just go for writing and change this term and do on your own. And then next time, after that, you just go for doing the problem. So if x is equal to 1 minus root y divided by 1 plus root y, then find the dy by dx. I am not writing the options. Options are also given. This is asked in maybe 2014 or 15, I think so. Don't know. This question is asked in the internet. See here, how to do this? But the term is contained x. Here it contains y. We want dy by dx. Y value should be differentiated with respect to x. So that's why what we are going to do is nothing but now for the simplification, by seeing the question itself, by practice you can get the how to do the answer and all. Add 1 on both sides. Add 1 on both the sides. What it becomes? X plus 1 is equal to 1 minus root y divided by 1 plus root y plus 1. Take LCM. So then what it becomes? 1 plus root y. So 1 minus root y plus 1 plus root y. Multiply this. 1 plus root y into 1, 1 plus root y. And now you see here, both are get cancelled. 2 divided by 1 plus root y. X is equal to, so 2 by 1 plus root y, you bring plus 1 this side, what it becomes? Minus. Take LCM once again, 1 plus root y. So 2 minus 1 plus root y into 1, 1 plus root y, minus 1 minus. Why? Because this will multiply with this, automatically you will get, that is equal to 1 minus root y divided by 1 plus, sorry. Again, you got the same, no, sorry, sir. We will see. Wait. 2 by 1 plus root y. So here, x plus 1 is equal to, okay, right. So don't go for again, we are getting the same answer. From here to You just see here, what you are going to get here, 1 plus x is equal to 1 by 2. Ah. So now we want y this side, right? Because we want dy by dx. So just do the cross multiply. What will become? 1 plus root y comes this side is equal to 2 by. So 1 plus x. You can get this. Now we want only y this side. Root y is equal to 2 by x plus 1. To bring plus 1 this side, what it becomes? 1. Okay. So root y is equal to, take LCM, x plus 1, 2 minus x minus 1, that is equal to 1 minus x by x. This is root y. Now we want, okay, sorry, convert one student. He said, now squaring on both sides, what it becomes? Y square is equal to 1 minus x whole square divided by x plus 1 whole square. Now we want to divide by dx. Differentiate both the sides. So the what it becomes? 2 into y into dy by dx is equal to 2 into y into dy by dx. Sorry, here it becomes y only. Why? Because squaring on both sides y, we are doing root y whole square is equal to y only. So here it becomes, now differentiate. So dy by dx is equal to, this is in the form of u by v method. U by v method means whole square, x plus 1 square whole square, whole power 4. Write down this term as it is, and the differentiation of this 2 into 1 minus x minus 1. Differentiation of this is equal to minus 1. Minus, students are number. Okay. Again, 1 minus x square, keep like that, and differentiation of this 2 into x plus 1 into 1. Okay, u by v method. So v square, this term into differentiation of this, again differentiation of this one equals minus 1. 1 minus x square is keep constant, and differentiation of this 2 into x plus 1 into differentiation of x is equal to 1. Simplify it now. So in these two terms, x plus 1 and 1 minus x into 2, all these terms are take common. X plus 1, x plus 1. 2, 1 minus x. So this is 1 minus x whole square. Okay. Now what we are going to get here? X plus 1 only you are getting. Because minus is there here. So what it becomes? Minus x minus 1. Again here minus. Okay. 1 minus x means minus 1. So divided by, so x plus 1 whole power. Here plus x minus x get cancelled. Now minus 2 into 2 minus 4. Okay. X plus 1 is simplified 3 times into 1 minus x divided by x plus 1 whole. That is equal to 4 into, I am taking minus here in this common reverse x minus 1 divided by x plus 1 whole. So this is the, so dy by dx is equal to, okay. Why? Because here both the terms are there, x and y. We want only dy by dx, means y should bring one side. Then only we can differentiate this problem. For this, for convenience, both are having positive and negative. So if you add it, automatically you can get the number and the one. Y only can get this side. So by doing that, simplify it, automatically y can bring one side. Now you can go for the differentiation. U by v method. So whole square denominator. This into differentiation of this minus this into differentiation of this. Automatically you get the. So like that. So these questions are not there in your textbook, but such type of thing, if you know the concept, automatically you can do that. Okay. So now this is about one answer. Now we will go for one more problem. So I wrote so many problems for you. So for the sake of you, I'm just saying these are typical, and the remaining things I will give you the PDF file to you by taking the cam scanner photo. All are I'm just collecting from all the different sources. So that's why I'm taking this as well. If x is equal to a into r cubed t, so y is equal to b into sin cubed t. Then find dy by dx at t is equal to 5 by 2. Here, the question is that there are two variables are given, x and y. With respect to t, they are. We want to find the dy by dx at t value is equal to the ratio 3 pi by 4. Okay, now we can go for differentiating the x is given. Differentiate the x with respect to t. Why? Because t is a variable defined in a variable t. A is constant variable. So with respect to t, you can differentiate it. If you differentiate, a is a constant. X cube, let us consider this is equal to x. Or u cube is equal to formula is 3 into cos square t. Why? Because so x power n, let us consider. What is the formula? N into x power n minus. This is n power n. N into, this is the power down, and cos 3 minus 1 is square. Again, differentiation of cos t is equal to minus 5. Differentiation of cos t is equal to minus 5. So this is about this one. Now if you simplify it, what we are going to get? Minus 3a sin t cos. Okay. And now we can go for one more. Y. With respect to t only, we will differentiate it. Dy by dt is equal to. Dy by dt is equal to what? B constant t, same as it is 3b down sin square t into. Okay. Again, sin t differentiation. Okay. The answer is 3b sin square t into. Now, what do you mean dy by dx? So, dy by dx, how we are getting from these two? So, divide the second term by first term. So, dy by dt divided by dx by dt gets cancelled away, you can get the dy by. Now, so what is dy by dt? dv into sin square t into cos t divided by minus 3a into sin t cos square. Okay, then only you can get dy by dt. Simplify it. 1 sin t sin t, 1 cos t minus b by a. Sin by cos is what? Tan. Okay, that is equal. Substitute the value minus b by a into tan. T is equal to how much? 5 by 4. 5 by 4 is equal to what? 45. Tan 45 is equal to 1. So minus b by a into 1. So the answer is minus b by a. Very good. So p by d greater. Okay, I am going to write a d greater. No problem. Okay, like this you are going to do the problem. These two variables are given, and it is these two variables are defined in one another variable, like t. So that's why differentiate the given term with respect to t, differentiate this term with respect to t again. Okay, then you want to find dy by dx in other, but this divided by this, you are going to get the Not audible. Is it clear now? Is it audible to you? Is it clear now? Is it audible to you? It is blurred. Which one, ma? Screen is visible properly. Okay. Now we'll go for doing one more problem. So d by dx of a tan inverse x plus b into log of x minus 1 by x plus 1 is equal to 1 by x power 4 minus 1. Then a minus 2b is equal to dash. This question is also asked in a previous. Is it clear now? Okay. Sir? Clear. Okay. Now you see here, d by dx of some term, two terms are given, is equal to 1 by x power 4 minus 1. He asked what is the value of a minus 2b. This question is also asked previous in MSET examination. Okay. Now you can go for first go for direct differentiation, no problem. Differentiation of tan inverse. A is constant, take it out A. Differentiation of tan inverse x. What is the formula for differentiation of tan inverse x? 1 by 1 plus x square or x square plus 1. You know already. Plus differentiation of this one. B you take it as constant, and differentiation of log value. Differentiation of log x is equal to 1 by x. 1 by this term means I will take the directly I am taking this as x plus 1 divided by x minus 1. Okay. Log x is equal to 1 by x. 1 by this term means numerator becomes denominator, denominator becomes numerator. X plus 1 by x minus 1. Again differentiate, see here, we are talking about log x only. Again differentiation of this term is equal to what? This is in u by v method. U by v method means v square, the same term into differentiation of this is 1 minus numerator and differentiation of denominator is 1. Remember that u by v and uv methods are very important while doing the problem. So is nothing but u by v method with the same denominator whole square, denominator into differentiation of numerator minus the numerator into differentiation of denominator. I am writing directly. Why? Because every time if I go on writing dy dx means it is a waste of time. Okay. So this is about this one. Is equal to what is given 1 by x power 4 minus. Simplify it. A by x square plus 1 plus b into x plus 1 divided by x minus 1. Now you simplify it. X plus 1 into this one, x plus 1 only, minus x plus 1 divided by x plus 1 whole square. Okay. Both are get cancelled, is equal to 1 by x power 4 minus. See here, x plus 1, here also x plus 1 can get cancelled. Okay. Now you see here, a by x square plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, what it becomes 2, 2 into b, 2b divided by a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. I am just, this is totally, it is in multiplication. Simplify any numerator with any denominator. After simplification, x plus 1 into x minus 1, a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square is equal to 1 by x power 4 minus. Okay, now we can take the LCM. Take LCM means x square plus 1, x square minus 1, both are different. A plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. So x power 4 minus 1, a square, x square whole square, x power 4 minus b square, 1 square is 1. Now you can cross multiply this. A into, okay, directly I am doing this one. A into x square, ax square minus a into 1, a plus 2b into x square, 2b x square minus 2b plus 1 plus 2b is equal to 1 by x power 4 minus. Both are get cancelled. Both the denominator. Why? Because if you bring it denominator into the numerator here, both are get cancelled. Now we can go for doing this. Now for the sake of our convenience, I am just taking a, okay, x square one side now. X square take out common. Then what it becomes? A plus 2b. In these two, which one is common? Okay, plus you write down both together, 2b minus a. Why? Because these two are constant. Okay, is equal to 1. Now we want to find what a minus 2b. A minus 2b is nothing but I am just comparing these two. Instead of 1, I am writing this as x square into 0 plus 1. Can I write this one? X square into 0, 0 only plus 1. Why? Because this is also x square into this term plus 1 into this term. So that's why these two are x square coefficients. So therefore, compare these two. A plus 2b is equal to 0. Why? Because x square coefficient here and here are same. X square, both are same. So a plus 2b is equal to 0. Here 1 is already constant. That's why 2b minus a is equal to 1 by comparing the left hand side and right hand. Now take out minus as common. What it becomes? Minus common this say minus a plus a outundi plus 2b minus 2b is equal to minus. Okay, so why? Because take out minus here common and keep like this. If you bring this minus this side, what it becomes? Minus. So what is the answer? A minus 2b is equal to minus 1. Why? Because here 2b minus a is there. Take out minus common and a minus 2b and bring this side, it becomes minus. So a minus 2b is equal to minus 1 is the answer. Good. Sir, after the problem, don't rub the board. Okay, write down. This is the question. From here to here you write down. This is the question and then go for doing this thing. So see here, only the difficulty level can increase. But if you do the such type of problems regularly, automatically you can learn the things. And if you listen these classes regularly, automatically you can understand how to do the problem. Okay, so like this, we are going to do the different types of problems. Can I rub the board? Well, same like this, but I will do in one another different type of problem. This is also asked previously in your exam. If x is equal to a into cos theta plus log of tan theta by 2 and y is equal to a sin theta. Then find the value of dy by dx. Find the value of dy by dx. Write it down. Sir, కనపడుతుంది చూడండి సార్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్. Okay, I am writing down now. I am adjusting the camera. సార్ లాగద్దండి మళ్ళీ ఒక్కసారి ఇది అయిందంటే కొంచెం. Is it clear now? Okay. So if x is equal to a into cos theta plus log of tan theta by 2 and now we'll go for this. So here x y terms are given. ఈ ప్రాబ్లం ఇంతకు ముందు ఇంకో రకంగా చేసాం, ఇప్పుడు కూడా అంత సేమ్. dy by dx అంటే ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ dx by, see here, x is a variable in theta. theta అనే ఫంక్షన్స్ లో ఇచ్చాడు. సో కాబట్టి x ను విత్ రెస్పెక్ట్ టు theta చేద్దాం ఫస్ట్. అదే విధంగానే y కూడా theta-లోనే ఇచ్చాడా లేదా? సో కాబట్టి differentiate each and every term with respect to, first you can go for x, differentiate the x with respect to theta. So dx by d theta is equal to, as usual, a constant, keep like that, and then differentiation of cos theta is equal to minus sin theta plus differentiation of log tan theta. Differentiation of log value is 1 by tan theta by 2. Why? Because differentiation of log x is equal to 1 by x. x place lo ఎంత ఉంది ఇక్కడ tan theta by 2. So the log of tan theta by 2 is equal to 1 by tan theta by 2 into again differentiation of tan theta by 2. Differentiation of tan theta is equal to what? Secant square theta. So that's why secant square theta by 2. Okay, secant square theta by 2 into again theta by 2 differentiate చేస్తే 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into, okay, d by d theta of theta is equal to 1. So this is the answer. Once again I am explaining. dx by d theta, x is a variable in theta, లేదా t అనుకో, లేదా వేరే ఏదో ఒకటి అనుకో. So therefore a into minus sin theta plus log of x 1 by x plus differentiation of this is equal to minus secant square theta. So differentiation of this is equal to secant square theta into differentiation of theta by 2, 1 by 2 constant by d లాగేసేయండి, d by d theta of theta is equal to 1 by 2. Okay, this is about this one. Simplify it. A into minus sin theta plus tan theta no sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. సార్ రాస్తే ఇది పైకి తీసుకొని పోతే ఏమవుతుందప్ప అంటే cos theta by 2 divided by sin theta by 2 into secant లో నేను ఏమిటిగా రాస్తానప్ప అంటే 1 by cos square theta by 2. tan theta ను sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2 పైకి తీసుకొని వస్తే cos theta by 2 by sin theta. secant square theta ను 1 by cos square theta by 2 into 1 by 2. ఓకే, ఒక cos theta క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోతుందా? సో దట్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు a ఇంటూ మైనస్ sin theta ప్లస్ 1 బై, ఇక్కడ చూడండి 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. దీన్ని ఏ విధంగా రాసుకోవచ్చు? వీఆర్ రైటింగ్ దిస్ యాజ్ sin theta. ఈ ఫార్ములాస్ బాగా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి అలా మీరు. సో 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2 is to be written as sin theta. Okay, by 2. Oh, sorry, ఇదంతా కలిపే కదా మనం రాసింది. 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2 is equal to sin. Now we will simplify it again. So this is equal to a into LCM తీసుకుంటే sin theta into sin theta, sin square theta. ఓకే కదా, కింద sin theta వస్తుంది. ఇక్కడ వచ్చేసి sin theta into sin theta minus sin square theta plus 1. That is equal to a into, so what it becomes, 1 minus sin square theta according to the trigonometric first identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. దాని నుంచి 1 minus sin square theta అని ఏ విధంగా రాయొచ్చు, we can write it as cos square theta by sin. What is this? This is equal to dx by dt. That's all, no further simplification. Y, go for this one. Differentiate the y with respect to theta. What it becomes? Dy by d theta is equal to a into sin theta differentiation is cos theta. That's all. Okay. Now we can go for what we are going to find, dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta. మీరు సింప్లిఫై చేసి పైకి తీసుకొస్తే d theta get cancelled and you can get dy by dx only. So dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta divided by dx by dt. Means this term divided by this term. What it becomes? A cos theta divided by a cos square theta by sin. ఒక cos theta cancel అయిపోతుంది, a cancel అయిపోతుంది, ఇది పైకి పోతే sin theta by cos theta is equal to tan theta. So this is the answer. So x y value ఇచ్చి dy by dx కనుక్కోమంటే we are going to find the answer as tan theta. Okay, now so like this we are going to do the answer. So sin by cos ఇది పైకి పోతే tan theta అనేటువంటిది. Okay ma, so like this there are so many problems are there, but I will send you the notes by in the form of PDF, then automatically you can understand the concept somewhat clear. Okay, now one more problem I am going to do. So can I erase it? Okay, so shall I erase it? One more problem I am just one another this thing I am going to write. If if 2x square minus 3xy plus y square plus x plus 2y minus 80 is equal to 0, then find dy by dx. While I am explaining, meanwhile you write down and understand the concept clearly. Write down and understand the concept. You parallelly, if you do both the things, you can understand very clearly. Let us consider the given function. I am just writing as f. Take it as f, given function. Why? Because it is the variable contain both the terms x and y. 2x square minus 3xy plus y square plus x plus 2y minus 80 is equal to 0. 0, you write it or not, no, not necessary. This is the given function. You want to find the dy by dx. Okay, so what you are going, there is a, we know that one formula you should write here. Dy by dx is equal to minus dou f by dou x divided by dou f by dou y. So this is called the relation between the partial differentiation and normal differentiation. The relation between the normal differentiation and partial differentiation. Can anybody say that what is the difference between partial differentiation and normal differentiation? Partial differentiation is nothing but partiality. You know that partial means showing partiality towards one group. ఏదో ఒకదానికి మాత్రమే పార్షియాలిటీ, ఒక వైపు మాత్రమే మాట్లాడితే దాన్ని పార్షియాలిటీ అంటారు. అంటే ఇచ్చినటువంటి టర్మ్స్ లో ఒకదాన్ని మాత్రమే డిఫరెంట్. ఇప్పుడు ఎక్స్ అనుకో, డో ఎఫ్ బై డో ఎక్స్ విత్ రెస్పెక్ట్ టు ఎక్స్ మాత్రమే డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేసి వైని వదిలేద్దాం. వై కాన్స్టెంట్, మేక్ ఇట్ as 0. దట్స్ ఆల్. సో లైక్ దిస్ యూ టేక్ ద ఓన్లీ పార్షియల్ అంటే ఓన్లీ ఒకసారి మాత్రమే విత్ రెస్పెక్ట్ టు ఎక్స్ చేసాం అనుకో, ఎక్స్ మాత్రమే డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేయాలి, వైని పక్కకు తీసేసి. లేదా వైను డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేస్తున్నాం అనుకో పార్షియల్ గా, ఎక్స్ ను మాత్రం కాన్స్టెంట్ గా తీసేసి పక్కన పెట్టి. సో దిస్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ పార్షియల్. We know the relation between these two, then it is easy to do that. So differentiate the given function with respect to x first. X to differentiate just x matram differentiate chey, what it becomes? 2 2s are 4x minus with respect to x kabatti 3y constant aitundi multiplication lo unnappudu 3y into differentiation of x with respect to x is 1 plus 0 only y square with respect to x చేస్తున్నాం కాబట్టి y మాత్రమే ఉంది ఇక్కడ 0. x differentiation of x is equal to 1 plus differentiation of y 0 with respect to x కాబట్టి ఇది కాన్స్టెంట్ కాబట్టి 0. So what is its value? 4x minus 3y plus 1. Then go for finding the dou f by dou y. The given function you differentiate with respect to y here. Y తో చేస్తున్నా కాబట్టి x వాల్యూ ఉంది ఇక్కడ కాబట్టి it becomes 0. ఇక్కడ minus 3x constant బయట తీసేయి, y తో చేస్తున్నాం కాబట్టి differentiation of y with respect to y is 1 into 1 plus with respect to y తో చేస్తున్నా కాబట్టి దీన్ని differentiate చేస్తే 2y, x 0 అయిపోతుంది, with respect to y చేస్తున్నాం కాబట్టి x value 0 plus 2 into differentiation of y 1 only, 2 into 1 minus constant differentiation is 0. And now what it becomes? 2y minus 3x plus 2. 2y plus ఉంది ఇక్కడ minus 3x. And now we want to find that dy by dx is equal to, dy by dx is equal to formula is minus of this function, minus of this. మైనస్ అంటే నేను ఏం చేస్తాను అంటే ప్లస్ టర్మ్స్ మైనస్ గాను మైనస్ టర్మ్స్ ప్లస్ టర్మ్స్ గా రాస్తాం. సో 3y minus 4x minus 1 డివైడెడ్ బై ద సేమ్ థింగ్. ఇక్కడ వచ్చేసి సేమ్ ప్లస్ ఏ ఉండేది ఇక్కడ కాబట్టి అదే విధంగా రైట్ 2y plus minus 3x plus. So this is the answer. So like that you are going to do the such type of different types of problems I did. Integration problems, trigonometric functions, algebraic functions, ఇంకా మొత్తం అన్ని కూడా రకరకాల ఎక్స్ టర్మ్ వై టర్మ్ ఇచ్చినప్పుడు ఏ విధంగా డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేయాలా, సో ఇవన్నీ కూడా చేశారు. సో బై టుడే ఈవినింగ్ ఆర్ నైట్ ఐ విల్ సెండ్ యూ ద టోటల్ పీడిఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ యాజ్ వెల్ యాజ్ రిపీటెడ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇన్ ద ఎంసెట్ ప్రీవియస్ ఎంసెట్ ఎగ్జామ్. ఆ క్వశ్చన్స్ కూడా మీకు సొల్యూషన్స్ తో సహా పంపిస్తాను, చూసుకోండి. Started maybe by Friday, this Friday we are going to conduct the test for all the 3 subjects. Okay, write down the test and know your capacity, know your where you are in the MCET examination. MCET examination లో మనం ఇప్పుడు నేర్చుకున్న చాప్టర్స్ మాత్రమే పెడతాము, వాటిల్లో ఏ విధంగా ఉన్నారు మీరు అనేటువంటిది మీకు ఆటోమేటిక్ గా. ఇఫ్ పాసిబుల్ మీకు ఏమైనా ప్రాబ్లం ఉంటే ప్లీజ్ కాంటాక్ట్ మీ ఆర్ గివ్ మీ ద వాట్సాప్ మెసేజ్ అండ్ ఐ విల్. సో మీరు చాలా మంది రోజు పెడుతూనే ఉన్నారు నాకు, నేను మీకు వాళ్ళకి ఆన్సర్స్ పెడుతూనే ఉన్నాను. ఏమి సొల్యూషన్స్ రాసి ఏమి చేసినవైతే ఆల్రెడీ ఉండవైతే నా దగ్గర ఉన్నట్టు స్నాప్ తీసి పెడతాను, లేదా రాసైనా నోట్స్ తీసి పెడుతున్నాను చాలా మందికి. So many of you are contacted me and say to your friends to join in this MSET class. Okay, ma, tomorrow if possible I will take integration. Okay, I am stopping here. So take 10 minutes rest and go for interval. Okay, ma, thank you. Which one, ma? This one, na? Once again, once more explain it, sir. Which one? Same problem, ma? You asked. See here now. If f is given, so f అని ఒక ఫంక్షన్ ఇచ్చి రెండిట్లోనూ ఉంది, ఇది x లోనూ ఉంది y లోనూ ఉంది. అంటే దీన్ని చేయాలంటే ఏం చేయాలంటే మీరు పార్షియల్ డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ తీసుకొని చేయాలి. ఇక్కడ dy by dx is equal to formula is minus dou f by dou x divided by dou f by dou. This is the relation between the ordinary differentiation and partial differentiation. ఈ రెండింటి మధ్య ఉన్నట్టు దీని ప్రకారం ఇచ్చినటువంటి ఫంక్షన్ ఒకసారి x తో డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేయండి. x తో డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేస్తే x టర్మ్స్ మాత్రమే చేయండి. ఇక్కడ 3y కాన్స్టెంట్, x ను డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేస్తే 1, y కాన్స్టెంట్ 0, x ను డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేస్తే 1, y కాన్స్టెంట్ 80 కాన్స్టెంట్. అంటే విత్ రెస్పెక్ట్ టు x డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేస్తున్నాం కాబట్టి దాన్ని మాత్రమే పెట్టండి. సింప్లిఫై చేస్తే ఇది విత్ రెస్పెక్ట్ టు y ఇది కాన్స్టెంట్, ఎందుకంటే 2x² వచ్చేసి x² సంబంధించి. ఇక్కడ 3y కాన్స్టెంట్, 3x కాన్స్టెంట్ బయటికి తీసేయండి, y ని డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేస్తే 1 ప్లస్ డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ ఆఫ్ y² is 2y, డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ ఆఫ్ x కాన్స్టెంట్ విత్ రెస్పెక్ట్ టు y చేస్తున్నాం కాబట్టి 0, 2 ఇంటూ డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ ఆఫ్ y 1, రిమైనింగ్ కాన్స్టెంట్. ఇక్కడ ఈ వాల్యూ అనేటువంటిది ఈ డో ఎఫ్ బై డో ఎక్స్ అనేటువంటిది మైనస్ తో మల్టిప్లై చేయాలి ఫార్ములాలో, కాబట్టి మైనస్ ప్లస్ గాను ప్లస్ మైనస్ గాను రాసి. దట్స్ ఆల్. దిస్ ఇస్ ద